get water, and I don't want to leave because I just started the stream, so I guess I'm just gonna have to suffer. Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah, you guys can hear me fine. Okay, good. I really need to work on my training. Because I'm decent. I can hit the ball sometimes, but not all the time. So, I make the wrong decisions sometimes. So what I'm going to do is just, I'm gonna hit the ball around as much as I can in free play, or just in general. I'm just gonna hit the ball around and try not to miss the ball. But most importantly, I think I'm gonna try to hit the ball with the front of my car, because I have the side of my car. Like, it's not necessarily a bad habit per se, it's just not one that one would prefer. If that makes sense. Because you don't hit the ball very hard like that. Okay. Okay, what did I do wrong? There. I think I didn't think quick enough. Or I went up for something that I couldn't have hit, you know? And I gotta remember to hit it after it bounces too. Oh! I missed it. Because I was trying to wait for the bounce. Oh, shoot. This is bad. Okay, we're good. I'm not gonna try to aim for anything, I'm just gonna try to hit it. Hello, Zizicus. Zizocus. Dang it, I did try for a goal there. But see, that's why I need to work on training. Is I worked on game sense for a while, and now I'm going to try to work on actual hitting the ball. Because I did, what is it? What can I call you? Can I call you Zizo? I am Portuguese. Ooh, that's awesome. May I call you Zizo? Is it alright if I call you Zizo? So I don't have to pronounce your full name every single time, because I'm gonna be honest, your name is a little hard to pronounce, I'm sorry. For my American, my white American lingo. What does that mean? It looks like see, I keep flipping to the side. I don't ever hit it straight on. Like, I don't flip straight into the ball. I'm always hitting it to the side. Or Z. Or Z. Okay, I'll call you Z. Good, that's what I wanted. But it doesn't matter. Oh, please. Okay. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try to hit straight into the ball without moving my car. See, that was straight into the ball. It wasn't, I didn't flip straight. That wasn't straight into the ball. That wasn't either. That wasn't either. See, that wasn't. See, I kind of flipped to the side. I don't want to do that. And I gotta practice on my aerials. My name is a meme in Portugal. Oh, is it? That's very interesting. I wonder if your guys' senses of humor are different than us here in America. See that I didn't hit straight into that one either. Hey, Blitz. Welcome back. I'm just trying to hit the ball around, that's all. See, I don't hit straight into the ball. That time I missed it completely. That looked like it was on purpose. Ah, man. See, I don't pay attention. Oh! Save it. I need to work on my shadow defense too. I'm really bad at it. So, I think I'm gonna put a bot in here and try to shadow defend the bot after I finish hitting this round. Finish hitting this round. Is that what I said? Finish hitting this round. Okay. What's up? Blitz Zizakas. Zizakas. Wait, why couldn't I read your name earlier? Zizakas. Foxy. Hello, Foxy Gamer. Welcome, Foxy Gamer. Ah. I am Portuguese. You are also Portuguese? Dang, that's cool. See, I didn't hit that right. I didn't hit that correctly. I'm very impatient with my hits. I feel like I need to be more patient. I need to learn how to play faster, I think. Somebody told me that you don't want to learn how to play faster because you're just going to make more mistakes. You want to learn how to get used to the ball going fast so that way things seem slow. Right? Does that make sense to anyone else? It kind of makes sense to me. Probably not as much as it could. Oh, in. Let's see. Hola, Foxy Gamer. Hola, Foxy Gamer. E verdade. Sou português. Verdade. Verdade. É verdade. Oi. That's so cool. You guys are cool. I'm gonna try to find a pack after this. That's probably kind of annoying. Trying to hit the ball straight on. Oh, I got so close. Trade? I don't trade in this game. Sorry. I'm not a big fan of it. I don't really see the point. Because if I want to get stuff, I'd get my own stuff. I don't want to have to lose stuff to get stuff. I mean, it kind of makes sense if, you know, I don't want something and somebody else wants what I want, wants what I have, and... See, I'm not paying attention. Which is bad. I'm pretty sure in this game you need to learn to do well even when you're not paying attention. Pens Discord. Okay. See, I'm not hitting it straight on for some reason. Okay, we're good there. I worked on my aerials because I used to be decent at aerials, so I can make a pretty cool aerial goal every once in a while. And then suddenly I just couldn't do them anymore. And it was actually very frustrating. But I figured it out. We're good. Now I'm back to somewhat decent. Not anywhere where I'd like to be. Like, I'd like to do aerials off wall kind of thing. The thing is I've worked on stuff like that in training packs. The aerial off wall stuff. But it still gives me a hard time. It's because even after I do it once, sure I'm able to make a lot of the goals. I still don't have it down as muscle memory. I just have it as you know, it's somewhat of a challenge. Another thing I need to learn, because I want to play a bunch of ones and stuff. My goal has been Plat 2 in this game for a long time. And I'm Plat 1, but like barely Plat 1. I'm Plat 1 Division 2, and I put up a good fight, and that's it. I put up a good fight, and win maybe half the time. Dang it. But what I'd like to do is win against a Plat 1, so that way I can become a Plat 2. Makes sense, right? Well, what I'm assuming I need to do is learn how to do basic stuff. I'm gonna make a custom match and add a bot in. Dang it, dude. And I need to work on rebounds too. Because somebody, I think it was Endless, told me that rebounds are actually a very difficult thing to do, and it makes sense that I'm struggling with them so much. But I feel like it shouldn't be that hard, you know? Maybe that's just the overachiever in me speaking, but I really feel like it shouldn't be that hard. Sim Stan e posto Discord. Sorry, I speak Portuguese and you do not understand. That's okay. I think I'm stuck in English. Sorry. No, that's perfectly fine. I mean, if Portuguese is anyway Latin-based, maybe I should talk slow. Does talking slow help you understand me better? Because if I see people speaking a different language, or more so hear people, if I hear people speaking a different language and they start talking really fast, it really bothers me. Well, it doesn't bother me, it's just really hard to understand what they're saying. So if you know a little bit of English, does it help if I speak slower? I'm a very fast talker, so my bad. Would you like me to speak slower? Or are you fine with me not speaking slower? Gotta work in dribble training and stuff. I want to learn flicks, but that's very difficult. English is a very lazy language, but it can also be a little difficult if you're trying to say how you want. Okay. I know... I really don't know that much. I know a little bit of Spanish. I know that's not... It's something. For me, speak normal. Okay. Oh. Dang it, dude. See, this is why I want to learn how to do rebounds and stuff. I think if I learned rebounds, shots on goals, dribbles, and shadow defense, I'd be fine. Which, I know that's basically the whole game, but still. I think flicks are important. Something weird I do in this game is I really fake people out a lot with my dribbles around the map because they're not expecting it. Because, you know, if I'm dribbling the ball around, it's a very weird movement. Because I'm not really going anywhere with it. At least it doesn't really look like I am. I'm focusing what I'm doing on what I'm doing more than what I'm speaking about. I can't. What I'm trying to say is I dribble, aka struggle to bounce dribble. And it fakes people out all the time because it's very unpredictable. It's unpredictable for me too. It looks cool. It looks like I'm doing it on purpose, but I'm really not. I gotta learn. I can do flicks if, okay, I gotta figure out how to scoop up the ball. And see, because that's like a really bad scoop. And that uses a lot of boosts. Can try to catch it, maybe. See, that's what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Alright. Goal. That was a very strange hit, but it didn't really matter because it didn't go in. See, it starts rolling off my car. I gotta do better. I've been trying to learn dribbles for... I've been practicing these dribbles for like 3 months now. Perfect, that's what I wanted to do. Well, not necessarily perfect because it hit the crossbar, but that's very similar to what I wanted to do. I think, excuse me, I think I flicked too fast. I think I need to slow down a little. Like, see, then I drop it though. Okay. I'm not even gonna play any games. I'm just gonna be in training this whole time. I might play a little bit of drop shot because drop shot helps with aerials. It's just that drop shot's slightly annoying because it's competitive. So it makes me feel stressed even though there's really nothing to worry about. It's just rumble. Not rumble. Drop shot. See, aerial too, that's what I worked on earlier and it did help me. Saves, I'm so proud of myself that I've done every single one of those saves. Those aren't easy. I'm so proud of myself for that. So there's air dribbles. I don't think that's that important. See, aerial off wall. Power shots. Platinum to diamond. This helped me with my half flips. Anyone in the live? Well, there's supposed to be one other person, and if I were to guess, I'd say it's Blitz, but I'm not completely sure. Here's dribble training. I'm gonna favorite this for now. I would like to practice dribbles. My cord is tickling my arm. I changed into shorts because my sweats got really hot. Whoa. Ah, this is gonna be good. I think I remember what I did. I'm gonna try to dribble it all the way in instead of trying to do a flick. I'm gonna try to catch it too. Okay. With dribbling, I need to get to a point where I can do it without looking at it. That's the goal. Get it? Because it's a soccer game. Okay. Well, that's the goal, is to get dribbling to a point where I don't need to look at the ball or my car. I could just go. Not bad. Thanks for being here, Z. I do appreciate it. Okay. I lost control. Okay, cool. Alright. I know I said I wasn't going to focus on flicks, but... Oh goodness. We're good, we're good, we're good. I got control, but I lost control at the end there, but that's okay. It worked out fine. My friends think it's cool that I can dribble it on my car like this. That I can balance it on my car. My friends think this is cool. I think it's neat that I can finally do it, but I don't think it's that cool. I mean, I do think it's cool, but I don't think it's very useful as of right now because, brother, of the fact that I can't really flick that well. So, okay, that was dumb. That was really dumb. Dang it. I gotta learn how to pop it up. Okay. And pop up. Shoot. Just a tad bit too early. There we go. Oh, okay, okay. Alright, 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 alright. Okay. We good. I think in order to be able to use these sorts of things in game is if I get pretty consistent at it. So what I've been doing for the past 3 months, I've been actually trying on this game, like trying to get better, is so the first thing I did was do a bunch of training. Well, actually the very first thing I did was learn ball cam. I've been playing since 2017, which is 2 years after the game came out, and I had always used car cam, which is the camera I'm in right now. So if you notice, I have a little arrow pointing towards the ball, and my car and my camera is faced to wherever the front of my car is faced. So this is the cam I always played on. I never ever 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 changed it to ball cam. And and I just played like this, and it costed me a lot of goals. And it was really hard. Are you gonna do a face reveal? Probably not. It did cost me a lot of goals, and it just wasn't good, you know? It just didn't happen well. So I finally, after I got tired of losing, and I realized that, hey, I really like playing this game. I kind of grew in my love for Rocket League. I was like, I should learn how to play this game. And the very first thing I did was I took my first step into learning Rocket League, and that was learning ball cam. So that was a very painful process, and I still make some mistakes that have to do with me using car cam for a long time. And the mistakes would be, if the ball was right next to me, like next to my car, I would flip forward, because I'm used to wherever the camera points, the front of my car is pointing. So if the ball is right next to me, I flip forward thinking I'm going to flip into the ball, and I end up flying across the field, which, as you can imagine, gets very frustrating because it's an automatic thing to flip forward into the ball when it's in front of me, or at least when I think it's in front of me. So I had to learn to not do that and get around that, and I still make those mistakes. I still do that sometimes. Not all the time, a lot less than I used to, which is a very good thing. But I still do it. But luckily, it's not hindering me very much. So if I did start streaming the process, so if you want to see when I first started really trying in this game, I think the first step I did was, well, first thing I did was ball cam. I started to learn ball cam, and then I tried to learn dribbles, like dribbling the ball on top of my car after hitting the ball around in free play for a long time. And then after that, then I switched to Octane because the dribbles weren't working with Masamune, because Masamune has a very interesting shape. And because of that, it made dribbling extremely hard. Now, I don't know if it was the, not Pandora effect, what's it called? Pay something effect. I don't know. The effect where someone tells you it's different so it feels different, is that. I thought to myself that the Octane is a perfect shape for bounce dribbling, which is what I'm doing right now. And the Mazamune is too curved. So it's way too hard to dribble with it. So I switched to Octane and immediately saw results. It was immediate. I was immediately better. And I've been using the Octane ever since. And I'm my 3rd month in to actually trying on this game. Like trying, I've always been trying on this game, but this is actually trying to get better now. Instead of just moseying along and complaining about being silver 2. So, I went in 3 months because of my routine, which I don't really have a routine. I just hit the ball around in free play for a little while. And then after I do that, I do training for a little bit. And then I go into match. But what I had been doing for a long time, I over-explained, I'm sorry. What I had been doing for a while in those 3 months is a lot of training. You know, I barely played any games. Barely. Mostly because I lagged, but I mean, the training was more fun for me. Because if I don't lag in training, first of all. And second of all, if I miss the goal, it's fine. I'm not going to miss a goal. I'm not going to miss a point. It's fine if I miss. But an actual game, it's not fine. And I can always restart, you know? It's not just, oh, I missed, all is lost. I could just restart. And it's me doing it over and over again, which is building muscle memory, which is helping me to get better, which is good. So, but because I was in training for a long time and just doing a bunch of training, I didn't have any game sense. So I would be going for pretty much every ball, missing a lot of them because of my skill set, missing a lot of them, and just overall not doing that well. So I've been working on game sense lately and playing a lot of games, and me playing, I also played a lot of ones, but me playing a lot of games brought me to Plat 1 and in 1s, and in 2s and 3s I am now Gold 3, so almost Plat 1 in those. I think the only thing holding me back is, well, game sense, and my teammates are annoying too, because since we're still in gold, they don't know how to rotate. So they're both players 1 and 2, whether they have boost or not, they're going for it. And I'm always in the back, because if I go forward, they're not going to go back. They're going to stay forward. So I just figure 8 in the back the whole time. And what's really annoying is whenever it's my time to actually go and hit the ball and save a goal from happening, I miss. So I really want to work on defense too, but that kind of defense is hard to work on because it's like the breaking ankles kind of defense, you know? It's the patience thing and the positioning thing that's really hard for me to do. So I do kind of want to play against a bot, just to see how that goes. Dang it. But I could just play a bunch of casuals, which is always fine. But the thing is lag. You know, I'm on console. console can't run this game as well as a PC can, and the servers aren't as good, so it's extremely difficult to get better at this game. And a lot of the players that are Grand Champ and Champion and just higher ranks in general, they aren't on console, they're on PC. Because the game runs a lot smoother on PC. See you tomorrow, I'm gonna go to sleep. Okay. Bye, Blitz. I appreciate you being here for as long as you were. Nice meeting you today. You sure made Rocket League a lot of fun. Not Rocket League, Gang Beasts. You made it a lot of fun. Thank you. It was already a lot of fun, but you made it a whole lot better. Okay. Shoot. See, I want to learn how to do a flick. Which I do flicks sometimes when I'm playing. Okay, so that was too far back on my car. That was still too far back. But if it's too far forward, it doesn't flick. It just... I hit it, and it goes forward. Let's see here. No, I gotta really, really balance it if I need to put it there. See, if it's too far forward, I can't flick it. There's like a sweet spot. See, that wasn't bad. See, that was the spot, but I didn't flick because I pressed the wrong button. Or the thing is, I didn't press the button. I pressed the right buttons, I didn't press them in the right order though. So if I want to do a flick, if I want to flick right, I gotta be on the left of the ball. If I want to flick left, I gotta be on the right of the ball. I know that. See, that would be a good flick, not there. Where it was right there. I'm pretty sure that would have been a good flick. If I did decide to flick it there. Like right on top of the white. Dang. After I get bored of dribble training, I'll probably go to maybe aerial training. I need to work on that a little. There, that would have been a good flick right there. I gotta be like right in the center. Okay. Something like this. Oh boy. It's so difficult because you can't go too fast, you know? You have to stay at a certain speed, you have to catch it a certain way. Whoa, I went way too fast. Whew. Why? I gotta like... But the thing is I'm very slow. I need to get faster, but the only way to get faster is to start out slow. I feel like I find myself comparing a lot of this practicing stuff to band. Because I'm in band. So I feel like there's a lot of correlation between, you know, because practicing, I guess, really is all the same. Practice is all the same. Goodness. Why is this side harder? Okay, here we go. I just had to get used to it, that's all. Okay. Nope. Oh boy, see that was a good flick. but it was too good. You're not supposed to press your brake. You're not really supposed to press it too hard. You can tap on it, but you can't press it that hard like I just did. Now the goal is to not go too fast so you don't need to press your brake. See how slow I'm going? I think there's a way to like get the ball closer to the front of your car. Oh, I'm supposed to catch it. Oh boy. See, I don't have any depth perception. Okay, I'm gonna look on the ground then. How am I supposed to catch that? Where's the square? Oh, there it is. The square. I meant circle. I can't see. See, that's another one of my problems in this game, is that I can't see. What?
You're school tomorrow, aren't you?
Yeah? Okay. Oop. Okay, hold on a second. I'll be right back. I'll be quick. Maybe. I'm back. I don't think my mom minds me staying up because it is a school night. I don't think she minds because whoops. I'm pretty responsible. Sure, I might sleep through some of my classes or whatever, but I think she understands that I do care. It's just that I can't sleep at night. I can, probably. It is just kind of difficult. Difficult? Actually, I'm getting tired. I should probably take advantage of that. Okay. See, Musty Flick is what I use to train dribbles. Basic aerials that helped. Ceiling shots, like these are all freestyle. I don't need to learn freestyle stuff. Fancy things. Aerial card control. Backboard therapy. Wall play. Basic rebound practice. somebody gave me where is it? Rebound consistency. Somebody gave me this one. This one is extremely difficult because it's rebounds and I'm really bad at them. But it's also extremely annoying. It is really annoying. So it makes me not want to do it, but it's pretty helpful, to be honest. Shadow defense while you suck. This one's very difficult. But I think if I got better at my aerials, they'd be easier. And shots you shouldn't miss, I've only been able to get up to 6. And my goal is to be able to do that. Ground shots. Shooting consistency, shots you shouldn't miss. I don't really like doing some of these because they're annoying. I like doing the easier ones, but if they're annoying, that means I should practice them. I haven't tried shots you shouldn't miss in a little while. So let's see how it goes. Because it's true. These are shots I shouldn't miss. And I do see things from this training pack in the actual game happen a lot. Like situations, I mean. I'm already a lot closer than I used to be. See, it's fine, but I'm not really aiming into the ball the correct way. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta aim my card correctly. There we go. See, I gotta go up. Because I gotta hit it straight on. I know I do. Because it's gonna bounce off me perfectly and go in. It's just so difficult to point my car the correct direction. It's annoyingly difficult. Oh, please. It feels impossible. It's not. I just shouldn't miss it. Sometimes it's really annoying because there's a big old PKcoach scored right in the middle of my freaking screen. See, that I understand I shouldn't. This is the one that bothers me all the time. This is the most difficult one. I'm already doing a million times better than I usually do. Or than I have done in the past. So I'm already proud of myself. Although they don't get easier. Oh goodness. This one's hard because you need to time it correctly. Like that. They're all hard because you need to time it correctly. Because it's everything. It's not just... That's the problem with these. I mean, that's not necessarily a problem. It's a good thing. The thing with these shots is they're very common shots, but they're so difficult because not only do you have to work on hitting it, but you have to work on how to hit it, when to hit it, when to hit it. Did I already say when to hit it? You have to work on how to hit it, when to hit it. You have to aim your car the right way. Like, sure, that's part of how to hit it, but still, you have to aim your freaking car the right way. I did the wrong thing. I keep pressing the buttons in the wrong order. Something like that. Oh, that worked. See, if I flip directly left, not end of the ball, left. I gotta like force my brain to flip left because I keep flipping left into the ball. Nah. Keep hitting it either too early or too late. That was too late. Too late. Too early. Actually, I think I had been hitting it too early. Ugh. What makes this training pack hard, another thing, is that it can't hit the ground. It has to go straight into the goal, which makes it that much more difficult. But, oh yeah, what I was trying to explain earlier is that I did a lot of games lately, like for the past maybe 2 weeks, or just maybe 1 week. I've been doing a lot of just games, just playing as many games as I possibly can. Just, you know, trying to get a grip. Trying to get game sense and learn how to rotate and figure everything out like that. And it worked, you know? I'm getting a lot better at that sort of thing. I'm still going when I necessarily shouldn't go. Please. I just want to get this one once because this one's really annoying. There we go. I should practice it more, but these are, I think, advanced shots. This one's difficult. I just wish it wasn't, please. I wish I could hit the ground. Because you're Chris. Cause see, they would be going in if it weren't for the dumb timer. Cause you're supposed to make it hard to save. And that means it doesn't hit the floor. That means it goes straight in. But do you know how difficult that is? That's so hard to do. It's just easier to hit it in the general direction of the goal and pray it goes in. Here, I'm gonna try to air roll right and hit it with the very corner. Wow, that made it really hit hard. Okay.